Number 1 is Ismael Zambata. A look at his daring operations. At 77 years old, Zambata epitomizes the legend of the drug world, silent, elusive, and ruthless. Reports say he co-founded the Sinaloa cartel and built its reputation as a militarized shadow empire, smuggling thousands of tons of drugs, fentanyl, heroin, meth, and more, across the U.S. border. Prosecutors say he ordered torture, corruption, and even the offing of his own nephew. After more than 2 decades of hiding in the shadows and eluding the law, Zambata was finally arrested when he landed on U.S. soil in New Mexico in 2024. Zambata is set to appear in Brooklyn court, where he's expected to plead guilty, facing life-altering charges. If convicted, Zambata's fate will no longer be a myth. The ghost of the Sinaloa cartel will finally be grounded. Number 2 is Abigail Gonzalez Valencia, also known as El Queenie. A look at his daring operations. Born in 1972 in Aguililla, Michoacan, Gonzalez rose from working with the Milenio cartel in the 1990s to becoming a founding leader alongside his brother-in-law El Mencho of the CJN and its financial arm, Los Queenies. His organization was considered among the wealthiest and most violent criminal networks globally. Arrested in Puerto Vallarta in 2015, Gonzalez has since been extradited to the U.S. and faces charges that could dismantle the financial backbone of the CJN. Reports say he finagled fortune through vast laundering networks and transnational drug operations. I assure you that his conviction would strike at the core of cartel commerce. Number 3 is Raul Luchio Hernandez Lechuga, also known as El Lucky or Z16. A look at his daring operations. Lechuga was born around 1976 and helped found Los Zetas, the cartel notorious for its brutality and military discipline. A former Mexican army member, reports say he co-led a paramilitary-style organization responsible for mass offing, kidnappings, and terror campaigns across northeastern Mexico. For years, he evaded capture, despite the fact that he was marked on Mexico's most wanted list with a hefty price tag on his head. Following his eventual arrest, he was extradited to the U.S. in February 2025. Now destined for American courts, Lechuga's sentencing could reveal the darkest tactics of one of history's most violent criminal groups. And finally, each of these kingpins represents a different facet of organized crime, but they all share one reality. Their networks caused immeasurable destruction on both sides of the border. Their arrests mark historic victories in law enforcement's war against narcotics violence,